Gurve Gaurachandraya Radhikaye Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. First of all, offer my millions of obeisances to lotus feet of Asmade Gurupad Padma Nityala Prashtajagat Guru Shishmad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Trindi Swami Shishmad Bhaktivedanta Dandi Maharaj, Namnishta Santa Shri Aniruddhas Prabhuji. All the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavas who are gathered here, please accept my humble obeisances. So we are discussing from Śrī Bṛhad-Bhāgavatāmṛtam Canto 2, Chapter 1, Text 169. Divyambaralankarastragavali vyaptam manolochana harshavardhanam simhasanasyopari leelaya sthitam bhuktva mahabhogaganan manoharan. Divya, divine, ambara, clothes, alankarana, ornaments, strak, garlands, avali, multitude, vyaptam, seated, manaha, of the mind, lochana, of the eyes, harsha, happiness, vardhanam, increasing, simha, asanasya, a lion throne, upari, upon, lilaya, playfully, sthitam, situated, bhuktva, accepting, maha, huge amounts, bhoga ganan, varieties of foodstuffs, manaharan, enchanting. From that very spot I saw the Lord, his bluish form, smeared with sandalwood pulp, was bedecked with divine clothes, ornaments, and garlands. Sitting playfully on a throne, he was accepting huge amounts of delectable foodstuffs, thus he was increasing the joy in the minds and eyes of those who were seeing him. Digdarshini Tika, reaching that spot near the Lord, Shri Gopakumar had special darshan, causing him to faint in ecstasy, which he explains in this verse beginning with Divya. He says, the Lord's transcendental body was befittingly decorated with fabulous clothes, ornaments, garlands, and so on. The loveliness of his entire divine form increased the joy in the minds and eyes of everyone. He gracefully sat on the throne, enjoying varieties of transcendental delicious foodstuffs that were full of all good qualities. Verse 170. Pranam nritya stuti vadya gita param sasa prema vilokayantam mahamahimnam padamikshamano apatam jagannatamaham vimuya. Pranam, obeisances, nritya, in dancing, stuti, prayers, vadya, musical instruments, gita, singing, paran, absorbed, two, indeed, sa, prema, with love, vilokayantam, seeing, mahamahimnam, of great glories, padam, abode, ikshamanaha, seeing, apatam, I fell, Jagannatham, Shri Jagannath, aham, I, vimuya, fainting. He was lovingly glancing at the people, singing, playing musical instruments. He was lovingly glancing at the people, singing, playing musical instruments, dancing, offering prayers, bowing down, and so on before him. When I saw the wonderful opulence of Shri Jagannath Dev, the refuge of infinite glories, I fell unconscious to the ground. Digdarshini Tika, Shri Gopakumar says, hundreds of people were prostrating before the Lord. Some were singing, some were chanting prayers, some were playing instruments such as mridangas, drums, and kartals, hand cymbals. Still others were dancing and so on. And some were sitting, viewing the divine deity. The Lord had reciprocated with his merciful glance. Seeing the splendor and opulence of Sri Jagannath Dev, he who is the fountainhead of such extraordinary grandeur, I lost consciousness and fell to the ground. Verse 171. Sadnyam labdhva samunmilya lochane lokayan punaha unmattaivatam dhartum savego adhavam agrataha. Sadnyam, consciousness, labdhva, regaining, samunmilya, opening, lochane, my eyes, lokayan, seeing, punaha, again, unmattaha, intoxicated, eva, as if, tam, him, dhartum, to embrace, savegaha, swiftly, adhavam, I ran, agrata, forward. After some time I regained consciousness and opened my eyes. Beholding the Lord, I became maddened and rushed to embrace him. Digdarshini Tika. Shri Gopakumar says, after a few moments, when I regained consciousness, I again took darshan of Sri Jagannath Dev and ran past the Garud pillar towards him. Verse 172. चिराद्दिदृक्षितो दृष्टं जीवितं जीवितं मया प्राप्तोद्य जगदीशोऽयं निज प्रभुरिति ब्रुवन्. Chirat, after a long time, didrukshitaha, having desired to see, drishtaha, seen, jivitam, jivitam maya, I have truly lived, praptaha, attained, adya, now, jagat isha, Lord of the universes. I am he, nija, my own Prabhu, Lord, iti, thus, Bruvam, I cried out. Running ahead, I cried out, today my life has been crowned with success. I finally I have finally come before that Supreme Person whom I have so long desired to see. Today I have obtained my Lord, Shri Jagadishwar, the Lord of the universe. Digdarshini Tika. Because the Mathura Brahman might ask, after that, what did you do? Shri Gopakumar speaks this verse starting with Chirag. He says, I cried. Today I have seen the Lord of my heart who had remained concealed for such a long time. Today I have seen my worshipper Lord, whom I had for so long desired to see. By his darshan on this very day, my life has been successful. Alternatively, Gopakumar is saying, the absence of the Lord's darshan was like death for me. The purport is today I did not just receive his darshan, I also received new life. In this verse, the word jivitam has been repeated twice in succession, but both have the same meaning. Here, repetition represents a mistake in speech, but it came about because of Sri Gopakumar's excessive bliss. So, not only did he have Sri Jagannath Dev's darshan, but he also embraced him with his heart as his very own. He thus says, today I have truly attained Sri Jagadishwar, who is endowed with all qualities of the Supreme Lord of the universe. I did not perceive the complete characteristics of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in any of the other deities of the Lord that I saw before. Text 173. Savetaghatram Savetraghatam Pratiharibhistada Nivarito Jata Vichara Lajjita Prabho Krupam Tam Anumanya Nirgato mahä-prasädan Mathavapnamam Bahi. Savetra with canes, Ghatam bitten, Pratiharibhi by the guards, Tada then, Nivarita prevented, Jata Vichara considerations of externals being awoken, Lajjita ashamed, Prabhu of the Lord, Krupam the mercy, Tam that, Anumanya considering, Nirgataha left, mahä-prasäda great mercy, Annam food, remnants of the Lord, Atha then, Apnavam I received, Bahi outside. As soon as I moved forward to embrace the Lord, the doorkeepers beat me with canes, barring me from entering inside. Realizing what I had done, I felt ashamed, but I considered being stopped in this manner to actually be the mercy of the Lord. When I went outside, I received mahä-prasad without even asking for it. Shri Gopakumar says, when I ran towards the Lord to embrace him, the doorkeepers, the Lord's pandas or servitors beat me with canes, stopping me from going inside. At that point, my power of discretion returned. I felt embarrassed and thought, alas, alas, I am an unworthy person, a mere foreigner and a newcomer. What made me act so brazenly? Reflecting in this way, out of embarrassment, I went outside. Though they caned me and stopped me from entering, I did not feel dejected. Rather, I felt elated. Therefore, in the verse, Gopakumar says, being stopped like this was the Lord's mercy. Otherwise, if I had insanely if I had acted insanely and caught hold of Sri Jagannath Dev, it would have been a grievous offense. I understood that Their thwarting me was the Lord's special mercy. Thus I went outside, and at that moment I received mahä-prasäda from a kind Vaishnava even without asking for it. Hare Krishna. Vanchakalpatarubhasya kripa sindhubhasya patanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.